So you guys have been out and about and done the other hives.
We've done 4 other hives. So we had 2 splits up on the river, and then we have a split in one of our original hives out on a farm. We just finished treating those, and these are our 2 hives here. We did a mite treatment or test last week, and we do have mites.
Enough to treat.
Yes, we had 6. We did 300 bees in the test, and we had 6 mites in the sugar roll test, which is 3 is the standard, so we definitely have to treat. These boxes up top have feeders in them. We are going to take them off. We're going to put a honey super back on. They have some empty frames there, just to give them some space, because these are packed, these hives, even though we've taken 2 splits off them.
And you have the respirator on because that stuff is stinky?
Yep.
So that's Kelsey's safety measures here. Let's see her safety measures. There you go. And then these packs are, what are these packs?
Formic Pro.
They're Formic Pro.
So it's strips that go into the hives.
We're just going to tip this hive forward. We're going to smoke them a little bit, crack the box.
Oh, he's got pollen in his, sorry. My finger keeps going in front of the camera.
Ah, you're fire.
Tell me more about this treatment. So it's 14 days.
14 days, it's formic acid. They have 2 options. 1 strip.
1 strip for 20?
10 days each. 10 days, and then the second strip for another 10 days. Or you can do like we're doing, 2 strips for 14 days.
So you don't want to put that stuff right on top of bees. So Kelsey's going to use the smoker to get them to go down a bit.
It just got very noisy. We will put honey super with some new comb on it in case they want to come up. So we're going to put 1 with some last year's honey super on there so that they come up a little bit, and a bunch of new ones.
Oh, we forgot the queen excluder.
We will put a queen excluder on here to they don't come up and lay in my...
We don't want the queen to lay brood in the middle of the honey.
Good thing I'm here.
Yeah. This box has a 9 frame divider in it, so that you can put 9 instead of 10.
What's the difference between the 9 and 10?
Gives you a little more space between, so hopefully they fill out and make a wider honey frame.
A deeper comb, you mean?
Yeah, with more honey in it, so then they
have more space.
Yeah.
Their little pouches are absolutely filled. There he is. They're absolutely filled with pollen. They've been very busy. So we want to make sure that the queen isn't on the lid that Peter has. So they're going to take the excluder off and the honey super off so that they can bang those bees back into the hive just in case the queen is on there. As soon as we're done this one, then they go on to the next. You can see there's far less bees in this one than the other one. So you don't have to go in and change it or anything. You just leave it there for 14 days.
Yeah.
Now you are going to have some bee loss with that though, right?
Yeah.
So do you not go in there for 2 weeks now, or?
No, you're supposed to leave them alone.
So we treated all of our hives at the same time. And what's the benefit of that?
That way, otherwise you're just chasing your treatments around.
So it's kind of like COVID-19. Everybody kind of has to be treated around the same time.
Okay, yesterday morning we did a MAC treatment. Lots of dead bees. I just pulled the grate off because there's quite a few down here.
What is this bee doing?
I want them away from the hive.
See? So
They're smart, they know that it'll attract other animals and predators.
oh, so they carry them further away. So we're checking on our hives after placing the mite strips.
So this is our hive, what we call hive 1, and it had 4 mites for 300 in the sugar roll test.
That's a mite?
Yes. Well, still quite a bit of them.
There is, yeah. If you look at the square, how many are in that square? So in that one there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then this is hive 6, which we didn't
This is a split.
test. Don't see
Put the
any
extra box on that.
dead bees.
This one doesn't have squares on it, so it's not as easy to count. But you can see these are mites here, so they definitely did have some mites.
Some more splits. Not a lot of dead bees.
Not very many at all. This one has even less than the last one, the other side.
There's some, but